Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase here on the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Blood and Madness mod for Minecraft 1.20.1. This mod's been out for a while now, and I just decided to make a review on it today, but I have used it in some of my mod battles before. This is essentially Bloodborne, but in Minecraft. If you guys have ever played Bloodborne, it's a Souls-like game. I've personally played it myself, and I will say this mod is trying to add all that stuff into Minecraft, which is great. So we're going to go over what is currently within the mod in terms of the weaponry and the mobs. And if you guys have been enjoying the mod showcase on the channel, be sure to always leave a like, subscribe if you do, and let's get right into this. Of course, the download for this mod will be linked in the description. Let's check it out, and let me know in the comments down below who your favorite enemy is in Bloodborne, and let's get into this. So in terms of weaponry, we have, of course, the classics. We have the saw cleaver, which is crafted with using Sangestial ingots and reinforced handles. You will need the JEI mod installed, which tells you all the crafting recipes for things, because it does get a little crazy here. 6 attack damage, 1.3 attack speed, and as you can see, you can transform into its serrated version by pressing the left alt, and you can press shift for more information. As you can see, it is a physical damage weapon with no increased accuracy or anything, so it said the left alt. Yep. As you can see, I've transformed it, made it stronger, and now it does 7 attack damage instead of its previous attack damage, which is pretty cool. And then you can switch it back, if you so desire, to the 6 attack damage, which is a really nice thing. Here, I'll show it in this form as well. As you can see, I'm switching between it. Really cool model also. I like it a lot. Next up, we have the Shikage. This is crafted with a bunch of beast blood clumps, again with the ingots and the reinforced handle. All these drop from the mobs within the mod, so just keep that in mind. So again, this is a transforming weapon. Does 5.5 attack damage in physical damage in its base form, and then if we press left alt, as you can see, we've transformed it and made it a lot more gruesome with 9 attack damage. It does now 8.0 blood damage and only 1 physical damage. So this is now a blood weapon. As you guys know, in Bloodborne, things are weak to certain types of abilities and attributes. So this is going to come in handy, having transformable weapons. Next up, we have the Burial Blade. Base is 5.5 attack damage. It's crafted with the siderite ingots and, again, the reinforced handles. You can also transform this. So this is what it looks like as base, and then transformed, it becomes a giant scythe. As the scythe, it does 7 attack damage with 1 arcane damage and 6 physical damage, which is pretty cool. And again, a really nice weapon as well. After that, we have the Hunter Axe, which is 6 attack damage as its base. It's crafted with the Sangestial ingots and the reinforced steel again. And it actually is a drop from Father Gascoigne. In both his forms, you have a chance of getting both that and the Hunter Pistol. So that's who you're going to want to be hunting down to get the Hunter Axe. So let's check it out. So again, it is 6 attack damage as its base format, and then if we transform it into its bigger axe, it does 8 attack damage. Still all pure physical damage, but still a fun weapon to have nonetheless. After that, we have the Hunter Pistol, which does 4 base damage. It's crafted with flint and steel, iron ingots, and the regular modded materials. Again, it is a drop from Father Gascoigne, which is one of the bosses. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. You can shoot if you have ammo loaded in. There is multiple types of bullets you can craft within the mod. There's copper bullets, iron bullets, gold bullets, netherite bullets, fire bullets, explosive bullets, poisonous bullets, withering bullets, glowing bullets, electric bullets, and all those have separate crafting recipes. Again, I recommend installing a mod in order to use it. But let me just grab some copper bullets, and the gun doesn't want to shoot. I don't know how to make the gun shoot. Also, I should mention this mod is still in development, like it is still updating and stuff. It's not perfect, so there might be some bugs along with it, or I might just be dumb. Oh, do I have to like reload? Wait. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, I have to actually press the reload button to make it fire. Okay, good to know. And I actually just broke my chest. Alright, next up we have the Threaded Cane, which does 4 attack damage as its base form. It actually does not have any drop chance or anything, or a crafting recipe, which means this is probably going to be from a dungeon chest if I were to guess. Its base damage, again, is just physical damage, but does transform. This is what it looks like, and if I transform it, it becomes, of course, a normal cane, and while it's a normal cane, it does 4.5 attack damage, and it is serrated now. So it goes from being the the righteous version to the serrated version, which is pretty interesting. And again, no real crazy damage on this one, but this is a base weapon, so just keep that in mind. After that, we have the flame sprayer. This is going to be a craft or a drop from the church doctor. So once you grab this, it literally it looks like this, and you're just gonna be able to spew fire everywhere. It's pretty crazy, pretty destructive. Just keep in mind that it doesn't actually burn anything though, but it will do a bunch of fire damage to enemies, which is pretty cool. So after that, oh yeah, it doesn't have a crouching speed. After that, we have the Church Scythe, which is a righteous weapon to 6.5 attack damage. It already has 1.5 arcane damage on top of the 5 physical damage, and it is a drop from the Church Doctor. So we're gonna grab this, show it off. So this is what it looks like in your hand. And it does not have a transforming ability. Keep that in mind. It's already like this by default. So that is going to be your weapon of choice. After that, we have the Shadow Blade, 9 attack damage. It does not drop from anything at the moment, so it's either going to be acquired through dungeon chests or it's just a future drop from something. It does 6 physical damage, 2 arcane damage, and 1 blood damage. So this is what it looks like in my hand. Pretty cool weapon. Honestly, the strongest thing we've seen so far. After that, we have the Yernamite Cutlass weapon. It does 4.5 attack damage, and it is just physical damage. It is a drop from the Huntsman. So again, a base weapon, it seems like you're going to get. After that, we have the Hunting Axe, 5 attack damage, all physical, and it is a drop from the Huntsman as well. You will be getting that. After that, we have the Hunter's Torch. Again, 1 physical damage, 3 fire damage, and it is 4 attack damage, and again, it is a drop from a Huntsman. So now that we've shown off all the weapons, I forgot to actually show what these look like in my inventory. So here is the axe, and here's the torch. The torch actually makes like a torch sound, which is pretty cool. It's also pretty loud. So all those are the weapons currently within the mod. Again, there's a bunch of other things like the healing rocks and the upgrading rocks. You can do all the cool things you could do in Bloodborne, and you do have to mine for the resources as well. But other than that, let's show off all the mobs that are within the mod and check out what they look like. So first up, Father Gascoigne. He is the boss. 1,000 health. He looks menacing as all heck. He's got his rifle, not rifle, it's a pistol, and the axe that we've shown off already. Then we have the Beast Father Gascoigne, which is what he looks like when he goes into his transformed second state. Again, 1,000 health. Oh, they hate each other. You guys hate each other, I see. All right, well, they're fighting. We're just going to move on. So after that, we have the Mikalash. Mikalash, I believe, is another boss. Yeah, so 1,024 health. Pretty terrifying. I believe this is the guy that runs away from you the whole time and puts you in like illusions and stuff, if I remember correctly. After that, we have the Skeleton Puppet, which I believe is Mikalash's summons. They have 60 health by themselves, which is pretty terrifying. After that, we have the Celestial Emissary, which for some reason makes the drinking sound. It has 60 health as well. Then we have the Brain Sucker, which does 80 health. Pretty terrifying creature. Church Doctor, 80 health. Church Doctor with the giant staff weapon, again 80 health, and Church Doctor with the flamethrower, also 80 health. So those are all the first set of mobs. This mod so far has added in 18 different mods. Just keep that in mind. Not mods, mobs. But it's pretty crazy how detailed they look and how crazy similar they look, the actual creatures in the game. So after that, we have another Church Doctor. This one has the lamp. We have another Church Doctor with a staff and a pistol, and a Church Doctor with the scythe. This is how you're going to get most of these weapons, is killing the Church Doctors, seemingly. After you have the Beast Patient, 50 health. We have another Beast Patient, also at 60 health, and then a giant Beast Patient at 80 health. And of course, Church Doctors are going to murder the Beast because they're sworn enemies to each other. After that, we have the Silver Beast, which has 200 health and looks pretty terrifying, has the torch. Then we have the Huntsman, 32 health with the torch, and it looks like one of the axes. And then another Huntsman, 28 health with, it looks like, another one of the weapons. And that is all of the mobs within this mod, and that is pretty much the Blood and Madness mod in its current state of 1.20.1. Guys, let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Of course, if you want to download it for yourself, it will be linked in the description. And yeah, it's a pretty fun mod. Of course, if it has any more updates in the future, I will be covering it. And let me know what else you want to see on the channel. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Goodbye.